Another day, another massive launch. This one is called GLM 4.5, and some people are saying this thing is crushing the competition. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually use this, why you should try it. Best thing, open source. It's a new Chinese large language model that's got all the bells and whistles. Overall performance looks really, really good. But to me, as a non-techie person, none of this really matters. What matters is how it actually performs and creates things. So it's definitely up there with Kimi, Claude 4, which is getting up to the high rankings. But I've actually built some demos with this. You guys could also try it. It's just Z.AI, and they have a free version. And I went into ChatGPT and I said, give me a prompt for a Lego brick simulator. Really simple 3D Lego simulator. And when I show you what this thing did, I really think you're going to be blown away. At least I was. I've tried doing this in every single model so far. And as you can see here, first it's 3D, so that's important. And then it actually allows you to place 3D Legos. Look at that, different colors. Let's do a 2x6 right there. Look at the definition of this. Look at the quality of this, the speed. This was one prompt. It took about 4 minutes to create. You can save this. It's got all the functionalities. You got the board. You could change colors. It works. I've tried this with probably 5 other models, including Grok, all of the OpenAI models. I've tried it with K2, and none of them, when I say none of them, could even get close to this. That is an understatement. I mean, this is by far the best I've seen, and nothing even is remotely close. I don't know why it works so well. It probably has to do with the reasoning model and understanding the complexity of what this actually does. So then I was like, all right, if this works this well, let's try something else. So then I went in and I said, hey, give me a terraforming simulation of Earth with all of the atmospheric settings. So we got oxygen, CO2, pressure, coverage, ice coverage, and temperature. And then I told the algorithm to simulate how much survival on the planet there would be. So this has habitability at 50%, but everything is actually calculated in real time. And again, this took no time. I mean, maybe 2 minutes, and it coded everything: logic, reasoning, all the functionality. I didn't have to give it a second prompt. And all I said was this: build a simulation where the user can terraform a planet, factors atmosphere, water, temperature, system thinking, feedback loops, and visualization. Use any open 3.js libraries. Add as much detail as you can. And this is what it came up with within minutes. But before we do that, I want to show you some of these actual demos that they created. We've all seen this demo done by so many different models. And look at the complexity and look how clean this is. It really understands a lot of the details and what it takes to actually make this work. But here's the fun thing. It actually does really well with actual images and slides, anything that you want. Look at these incredible looking images for games, these little sprites. This is all done with one prompt. So search Pokemon by name, and it actually creates the sprites themselves. That's so sick. And then there's a bunch of other demos on the website. You guys go check it out. The one I really liked was somebody did a Flappy Bird. If you go here, let me show you the Flappy Bird one. So I think it's up here actually. Yeah, look at this. So one click Flappy, one prompt, full game. I'm bad at Flappy Bird, so. Okay, so here's the prompt. We're launching our 21-day AI Builders app bootcamp, and I need to create a landing page with all the bells and whistles. Let's use HTML, CSS, GSS. Here's all the information from all our curriculum. And then I also want to add our image. So let's go, here's our image. I want this to be a single landing page with all of the different sections. Add as much information as you see fit to make this look like a full completed project with a sign up form. And of course, if you guys are interested in launching your own SaaS or app or web app, we are launching the 21-day AI Bootcamp where you can pick an idea, We can help you with that. Then you actually vibe code it, which will help you with that. And then you can actually launch it to the marketplace, which is our goal, is to get you to step 3. And we are doing a wait list right now. There's 15 days, almost 16 days left, August 17th. So come join. We got over 400 people so far in the last couple days. So super, super grateful for that. A little selfless plug, but it's something that we created. We're super excited. Everybody struggles with actually building vibe coding, using no code, and launching, which is the biggest issue in the space right now. So we're trying to kind of merge those two worlds together, where you could be a non-technical person and still have an idea. And then we're going to walk you through the 21 days where you actually build something and then grow it, add more features, and get it out there to make your first dollar bill. So that is the idea of it. All right, let's see how this thing does. And there it is. Look at that. Talk about more techie. See, now we cooking with dynamite here. Yeah, this is more like it. Very futuristic. And this is all HTML and CSS and JS. This is not Next.js. So you can do Next.js, but obviously you would have to download the files and then launch it locally into, like, you know, an IDE or something. But let's do one more thing I want to try. And I hear that it's actually really good with images and text-based things. So let's give it a really good prompt. So this AI slides right here. So create a presentation of an adult's career. Ooh, that's actually interesting. Let's see what happens. No, but I want to do something way better than that. I'm not interested in Nadal. I'm interested in the Raiders. Let's create a presentation of the Las Vegas Raiders. I want the history. I want the history and all things related to the team and all the Hall of Famers. There we go. So I'm a huge Raiders fan. Football season's around the corner. Let's get some. You could leave all your hate mail below. But yeah, Raiders going to the Super Bowl. I'm just putting it out there. I already asked ChatGPT and it knows. So for sure, I've tried this many times and we already know. AI, LLMs, they are all terrible with slides. That's why so many people have actually created wrappers for this to try to create actually something that's usable. So if this does a good job with this, I'm going to be very impressed. So check out what it's doing actually, but this is very interesting. So it's searching for all the specifics. It's searching for all the Hall of Famers. Looking at the historical. I'll visit all the pages, and then I'm going to find some images to enhance the presentation. So piece by piece, it's actually doing all of the research first instead of just start coding. Once it has all the context and all the details, then it's going to actually apply everything and build it. So I do like that part. And of course, you can see every single thing that it's doing. So look, here are my Raider logos. Yeah, I like this a lot, actually. Now it's going to actually start coding. So it literally did 2 minutes of research for everything that it needed. And now it's actually going to start coding. Oh, damn, it's already done. We are done, and I am blown away. Just look at the quality of this. The Las Vegas Raiders, history, legacy, and Hall of Famers. Team history relocation. We got Al Davis and the Influence, Super Bowl champs, Hall of Famers, team culture, greatest moments, legacy, notable players. I'm a Raiders diehard, and this has absolutely blown my mind. I don't know what else to try on this. You guys have to go try it. GLM 4.5. Just go to Z.AI. I'm hyped. I can't wait for the football season. And I'm going to go share this on X right now because I just can't believe it. Oh, there it is. I can actually share it right now. Let's see what it says. The latest history of the Hall of Famers powered by Z.AI. Post it. Yeah, crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little fun one. And now I'm just hyped. I'm going to go watch ESPN and hopefully play around with Z.AI some more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.